Welcome back to another edition of the Keto Journey. I'm your host Jermaine, and today we're going to go over a bunch of random stuff that I've been thinking about for the last couple of weeks that I thought I'd share in the video just to get it off my chest. First and foremost, if you hear a little background noise or if you hear something that sounds like a fan, a ceiling fan maybe, that is the ceiling fan. As I stated before, I am in Florida and it's starting to get hot. I think today was 94 degrees, and unfortunately, or fortunately, I had to go out in that weather. And that brings me to my first random thought or thing of this video, and that happens to be these non-scale victories. Especially at this stage of my keto journey, as far as losing weight goes, in order for me to stay focused and stay on this diet and not to get discouraged, I need to start looking again for those non-scale victories. And my first non-scale victory this week is I actually went to the pool today. I went to the community pool with the family. Typically I avoid going to the pool. One, because the last time I went in the pool there was a snake in there and I don't deal with snakes. The second reason is, second reason would be I don't know how to swim. Although I'm tall enough to walk in the pool, so I guess that's not really. Anyways, my third real reason used to be I was a big dude and wearing a shirt to the pool was kind of frowned upon, I guess. Or if you're gonna get in the water, you might as well take your shirt off. I was never one for taking my shirt off until today. I actually surprised the kids, surprised my wife at the pool. I showed up. First of all, that's the crazy thing. Second of all, I got in the pool, and third of all, for me, my non-scale victory was I didn't have a shirt on. I didn't even really think twice about the non-shirt part because I've been walking around the house without a shirt for the last 6 months because I lost weight and I feel better about myself. I have more confidence in myself. So stuff like that has been keeping me on the path of losing weight, making sure I'm watching my intake, watching what carbs I put in my body, which kind of leads into my second random point of this video. Power Crunch protein energy bars. These things are the bane of my keto life. I mean, they're not horrible, but they have 9 grams of carbs. Now, I had these bars at the beginning of my keto journey, probably in July or August, as a substitute for sweet things. And I gotta say, at that point in my career, and that point in this journey, they were horrible. They did not taste sweet. They tasted like a protein bar, like something that you would use right before you worked out. Now, 10 months later, they taste amazing. I never even knew I liked salted caramel until I had a salted caramel protein bar, and it was tasty. I love them to a fault. I have been binge eating them, if you will. Now, like I said, there's only 9 grams of carbs in them, so theoretically, I can eat one and still be in ketosis. But let's say I don't eat one, and let's say I eat 3. That's 27 carbs without counting anything else that I eat throughout the day. Times that by 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and you have a problem. It adds up quick. So my goal next week will be to not eat any of these protein bars because, as you'll find out, we're gonna skip random thought number 3. We're gonna go into the weight to let you know what these protein bars may or may not be doing to my weight. So last week I weighed in at 239.4 pounds. This week I'm weighing in at 240.1 pounds, which is more or less not really losing weight or gaining weight. I mean, technically I gained 0.7 pounds, but realistically, it's just been hovering. It's been bouncing back and forth between 239, 240, 237, 242. It's been all over the place. And I think part of it has to do with me, again, I'm not counting my calories. I'm not counting my macros because I know what I need to eat. I know what has carbs, I know what doesn't, but I'm not sticking to my macros like I used to. So I believe, like I said last week, I think June will be the first week where I go back to basics. Go back to how I started this journey and see if we can get to that 233 mark. I can't stress it enough. I know the BMI is nonsense. I know I'm not obese. I mean, scientifically, I guess I'm obese. If I was all muscle, if I was 4% fat on my body and I weighed 270, would that be okay because it was all muscle? I don't know. But anyways, 233 is still the goal. I'm gonna get back to my militant ways as far as watching macros and all that fun stuff to see if I can get down to 230. Once I get to 233, I will jump back into heavyweight training, tighten up this body, get lean, get my summer body right. I guess my summer body is all year round in Florida because it's hot. It's not, did I say it was 94 degrees yet? Did I say that? My third random thing that has been on my mind has to do with the people in our life, whether it be family members, co-workers, strangers who feel the need to say something to you in the street, the people in our lives who are doubters, who are not doubters, that's a strong word. I'm talking about the people who, when you say, oh yeah, I'm low carb, high fat, and they go, does that mean you can't eat bread? Does that mean you can't eat pasta? Does that mean that you can't drink beer? And then inevitably you go, yeah, no, I can't do all that stuff, but it's hard, yeah, it's hard, but it gets to a point where it's just a lifestyle. And just the way you choose to live your life, and it's a conscious choice. Like, it didn't happen overnight. Yeah, I don't eat bread anymore, and I don't eat pasta, and I don't drink beer as much as I used to. Actually, I don't drink beer at all. I can't remember the last time I had a beer. And then those people will always, almost without a shadow of doubt, they will always say, oh man, I could never do that. Well, I wasn't asking you to. Like, I didn't get on this journey. I didn't share that information with you to then convert you over to keto. Like, that's not my purpose in life. That's not my purpose in making these videos. This is just me sharing what's worked for me, letting you know that I've tried Nutrisystem, I tried counting calories, I tried exercising. I ran for a full year at 300 plus pounds without losing any significant amount of weight. I've tried things. Keto is what helped. So keto is what I tell people I do. Now, if you want information on it, I will be more than happy to provide you with links and give you some background on this way of eating and what worked for me. But if you just want to know what I did to lose 60 pounds, then I can tell you that, and then you go, all right, cool, go on about your business. I mean, that's a little harsh, and I probably should not let people affect me that much, but it just, after 10 months of hearing it, it's just, man, really? So with that being said, I'm done. That was my random things I thought throughout the week or the last couple of weeks. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. Well, as I'm recording this, tomorrow is Memorial Day. So I'm currently undecided on if I'm going to stay keto tomorrow or am I going to allow myself to indulge a little bit. More than likely, I'll stay keto. It's not hard to stay keto at a barbecue, except for barbecue sauce does have a bunch of sugar in it. And my dad likes to doctor up his barbecue sauce, so who knows what's in the barbecue sauce. All I know is it tastes good. So maybe I'll get a couple burgers before we actually put them on the grill and set those to the side for myself. It's going to be a challenge. Am I ready for that challenge? I haven't decided yet. Going up and down in this weight is making me want to say no. I don't want to take the challenge. But the stronger part of me, the stronger willed part of me knows that, hey, this is just a slump. Remember why you started this. Remember that you go through waves like this. Stay strong and press on. And I think maybe that's what I'll end up doing. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you like these videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you don't have to put the thumbs down. It's cool. I'll just take you not giving me a thumbs up as you not liking it. Leave comments below if you want me to do a specific topic, or if you have some questions, or if there's anything on your mind, or if you like my shirt or my background. Leave a comment. It's fun. I communicate most of the time. I'll reply to your comments. Comments are fun as long as you're nice. If you're not nice, then you'll get banned and spammed. And anyways, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Tune in next week where we'll have another video in the keto journey. And as always, keep it keto.